What up, guys? This is Pastor Canav again. We're coming up with another video in C Sharp, and tonight we're going to be talking about switch statements. So if you have a lot of different conditions to check and possible different bits of code that needs to execute, it might not be easy to read because if you have, like, for example, a lot of you start with if statement and then you go with else if, and then you go for another else if, and then you go at nails, like, if you have like a bunch of different conditions, like, it's going to be really hard just to read it that way. So excuse me, it might be a lot easier just to use a switch statement. Okay, in this case, so let's talk about an example right here. We're already in the last when we talk about switches, if statements. So I got some code over here, so let me just paste it, so that way we can speed up the process. So in previous example, we have for the if statements, we had this one, right? This one right here, Control K and U, that will. So this is what we had. So we run this program, and that's what we had. And enter the age of the new candidate. We're going to say 12. Too young to apply for this. Send an email to candidate. Yeah, exactly right. So now all of this, if you have, like I was telling you before, if you have different conditions that you have to evaluate, yeah, it will be a lot harder if you have like a bunch of these conditions, and a lot harder just to read it. So it's easier just to use switch statements. So, and let's talk about that. We're going to convert this in a switch statement. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just use the keyword. So we're going to put it right here, switch statement, how you say it. Okay, I already have it over there. So now right here we are going to do, so let's see, we already have this part right here. We're going to need that, the user input, and then right here we're going to do the switch, and we're going to pass a expression which is going to be age, right? That's what we have, age. And then right here it's going to be surrounded by color braces, which is going to be evaluated. When this is evaluated, it's going to go to check, it's going to go and check the different conditions or the different expressions inside. So like in this case, we're going to have case, so case less than 18, um, column, and then the I don't need this for now. So, and now right here we're going to do a console, that right lane, semicolon, and right here we're going to say um too young for the job to apply. Is that what you have right here? Too young for the job, too young to apply, too young to apply for the job. Yeah, it's just the same thing for the job. Okay, and now we're going to finish. We're gonna say break, and then let's copy and paste this 3 times, so to save some time, and then we're going to fix it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now the next one is going to be graded greater than 65, and this one we're going to say sorry, select age is too old. Sorry, select the age is too old. Control C. Let's copy that in here, and boom, let's put it right there. We have that. Now for the other one, we're going to have the exactly age. What is going to be 42? So we have 42. We're going to say great. Great. You can start the application. Copy it right here. Let's paste it right here. Pan. And then this last one is going to be the default one. Default. And right here we're going to say great. You can continue. Great. Great, you can continue. Okay, so right here, so we have that. So now let's comment this out right here, this if statement that we have. Control K and C, comment it out. Okay, now let's run it, and we can say enter the age of the new candidate. So let's say 12. Too young to apply for the job. Okay, let's do the other one. So let's do enter the age of the new candidate. So let's do what do we have right here? Let's just check our code. Case greater than 65. Let's just do 67. Oh, sorry, the selected age is too old. Yeah, you're right, it is too old. Now what about if I do exactly 42? Great, you can now start the application. So that's what we have right here. What about if I say in between 18 and 65? Let's run the program. Let's just see. Let's just do 23. Great, you can continue. Yeah, so comes the default right here. Cool, that's working fine. So the other thing that we can try, you can add case, got it, paste it right here, and then we can just get rid of this, and then let's just use one statement which is going to cover both of them. And here we can say sorry, yeah, not like that, but sorry like this, comma, your age is not within the range. Oh man, my fingers hurt. I got hurt to my finger. Within the range we are looking for. So if we run this beautiful program, beautiful application right here, so if we just do what is it, 67, sorry, your age is not within the range we're looking for. Now if I do 10, it's going to do the same thing. Sorry, your age is not within the range that we're looking for. Now if I do 42, it should give me just the same. Say, yeah, go ahead. Great, you can now start the application. So right, that worked really good. So let's create an application, just a pretty small one. Okay, let's do that. So okay, let's just do console. No, actually, yeah, console right here, semicolon, and then bam, bam, bam. Okay, right here. Then we're going to have forward slash, no, backslash, and also right here backslash. Okay, and now we're going to have this menu buttons right here. Let's going to say application menu, like let's just do application. Okay, right here we're going to say we're going to create a switch statement. Okay, no, actually, yeah, we're going to create, actually we're going to say console. We're going to get some user input right here. That right line, and right here we're going to say the following. So choose the action to do. Okay, let's just do Control D 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And right here we're going to change, and this we're going to say 1. That we're going to say add employee. And this next one, which is going to be number 2, we're going to say update employee. And then this last one, because it's going to be 3, we're going to say delete employee. Okay, cool. And right here we're going to create a string variable. We're going to say selected action. Whatever action is going to be right here. We're going to read that action, and then we're going to pass as an expression on our switch statement. Switch. Oh man, yeah, switch. Let's put switch, right? Yeah, TCH. Did I get it wrong? Yeah, right there. And right here we're going to say selected, because it will just get that user input right here. Selected action, and it's going to be surrounded by curly braces or brackets. And then right here we're going to have the expressions. So it's going to be case and so we're going to have the first case expression right here. We're going to say, because it's going to be number 1, 2, and 3. Number 1, semicolon, no semicolon, column, and then with the console, you are correct. And then right here we're going to say, I don't know why I say that, adding new employee. That 3 dots, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to say break, semicolon, and then let's copy this 3 times so we can save some time. Let's do enter. 1, 2, 3, and there's going to be case number 2. This is going to be case number 3, and this is going to be our default. Alright, so now right here in case number 2, what do we have? For number 2 is going to update employee, update new employee. Update new employee, and then number 3 is going to be delete new employee, and then in the last one we're going to say invalid input in here, invalid input. All right, so let's run it and see what we got. So for this first one, for the first switch statement, so we're going to do, let's just do 12. Okay, now we're going to go to the next one. Choose the action you want to do. Number 1, add an employee. Okay, let's just do number 1. Boom. Yeah, adding a new employee. Okay, that worked. Let's just do option number 2. Let's just keep doing that. Number 2, it should give us updated new employee. Added new employee, and let's just do the last one. Let's just do 12 right here for the first one, and then for the last 3, let's delete the new employee. Boom, that worked. Alrighty guys, thank you very much for checking the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We're growing slowly but steady. Alright, have a good night, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye bye.